The Wash Allen Show. Now, here's your host, Wash Allen.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the Wash Allen Show, the top ladies of distinction. A great organization that I'm sure that you're familiar with because they have so many around the country. So we're here tonight with a great celebration. So you ready? Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking with the one and only Ms.
Pamela Johnson.
Now, what's happening tonight with this affair? You have so much involvement here. Tell us about it.
Well, I'm the chair of the 28th Annual Scholarship Fundraiser, the Humble Intercontinental Chapter, Top Ladies of Distinction. And we're here tonight to honor our community leaders. We have 8 community leaders. And this is a fundraiser for scholarships for our top teens of America.
And you guys got quite a roster of great honorees, too. Did you pick them?
Of course. One of them is my son-in-law.
All right, okay.
Yeah, we did.
Well, I want to thank you for being with us, and this is a fabulous organization.
Thank you very much, and thank you for coming out.
And thank you.
And being part of it.
Okay, great. I have the one and only Mr.
Andre Matthews.
Andre.
Yes, sir.
Where are we this evening? What is this?
Well, you're at a celebration of honoring great people who are out in the community trying to make a difference, sponsored by the top ladies of distinction.
Well, this is a top organization, too.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love it.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir.
So they deal with scholarships and all kinds of things, right?
That is correct. Scholarships, this is a fundraiser for them where they have honored some of the great prestigious people in Houston, and in the midst of honoring, they're raising money for scholarships.
Yes. So you are one of the honorees.
I am one of those honorees. Yes, sir. That's correct.
The one and only, one of the most magnificent persons in the city of Houston. He's been on my television show too before. The man, the one and only Mr.
Vince Young.
Vince Young. That's right. Vince, man, there's so many questions I could ask you, but you had a special event tonight, though, aren't you? Tell us about it, because you know things about where you are all the time.
Yes, anything that has to do with scholarships and raising money for kids in the community, I'm definitely all for it. Anything that have to do in the community, I'm an education major, so.
Is this your forte now, or what? Representing, you've always been involved with scholarships and children and things, haven't you? So is this what you're doing? Is this what Vince Young is about now?
Well, that's always been a part of me, like you said, and always giving back to the community. Late great Steve McNabb taught me that a long time ago. So I just want to continue to keep the tradition alive, and then becoming a successful businessman, making that transition from the football part of it and becoming a successful businessman. So I'm doing some really good things underneath the radar, and I'm very happy about it and very blessed about it.
Here I am talking to the one and only Ms.
Candice Young.
Oh, boy. So this, I've just finished talking with Vince Young. This is the wife. This is the other half. So tell us what this is all about. And I know you know because your mother's involved and all that time.
Yes, tonight is about scholarships for teens. The governing body is the Top Ladies of Distinction, and it's a national service organization. They govern the top teens of America, and growing up, I was a top teen, and when I was a senior, they gave me scholarship money, and that's what tonight is about.
Another honoree here, I think, don't we have?
Yes.
Tell everybody your name.
My name is Dr. Pettaway, Dr. Arthur Pettaway.
Okay. So how does it feel to be an honoree? And maybe you'd like to say a few things to let folks out there know exactly how you feel and what's going on.
Well, I'm very honored to have been selected. I know that the top ladies of distinction are excellent people. They go after scholarships, helping students, and that's my thing. Since I'm a professor now at Prairie View, I help all the kids I can, especially the ones who are in the middle. I mean, the ones who have 3.5 and higher, they're pretty much taken care of. But the ones who are 2.5, we don't want to lose them. And I go after those kids.
I think I just finished talking with your husband, right?
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
tell me about your name.
I'm Rodora Maligad, Pettaway. Yeah.
So you're proud that your husband is an honoree?
Oh, yeah. And he deserves it. He deserves to be honored because he has really this passion for kids and, kids' education. Yeah. So
you're right along with him on that.
Oh yeah. I'm a teacher myself, and I even admire, even as I am a teacher, admire him for his passion and dedication.
Are you an honoree, by the way?
Yes, I am.
Tell me about your name.
My name is Michelle Verdun.
Michelle. Oh, I like that name. So, what part of the country are you from?
I'm from Baytown, Texas.
Baytown.
Grew up in McNair.
Okay. So all of you Texans out there, I'm sure that you know where that is. Tell us about how you feel about being an honoree and all that.
Oh, I'm so honored. It's an humbling experience, and I'm just happy to be here, and this is for a good cause.
I have another honoree here, believe it or not, in the name of
Fred Lamonde.
So you're an honoree, and how do you feel about that? Are you happy or are you sad?
I am blessed, actually, Marsha. I mean, to be amongst this group, I feel blessed to be considered an honoree with these fine folks.
Why don't you tell everybody a little bit about yourself right quick?
Yep. I born and raised in Raywood, Texas, Liberty County. I'm here working in Houston. I work for BP. Been with them for 30 years, and spend a lot of time doing community service, supporting the youth of our county through scholarships and things like that. So we moved away for a number of years, Wash, but we're back now and glad to be serving our home community and our hometown.
What is your name, man?
Stacy Porter.
And you are?
Bo Porter.
These are the Porters here. Well, tell me a little bit. Are you an honoree, right?
I am.
Oh, man. So how does it feel?
It's wonderful. I think it's very thoughtful for them to honor us.
So what do you do every day or some days?
Well, I'm an artist. I paint, but my husband and I started a foundation for kids, and we've joined forces with the HISD school district, and we have an after-school program for kids.
So since this is your husband, let me ask him about that. So you're here being supportive of your honoree wife, right?
Yes, I am, and I'm extremely proud of her and the work in which she's been able to, do in our community through the Stacy and Bo Porter Self Foundation, and just thank the organization for bringing us out here tonight. I think that when you look at our youth today, anytime you can give kids a hand up, I think that you have an opportunity for creating a better tomorrow.
And I have a young lady here, the name of
Rosalind Guidry Anderson. So we're really excited. We got some wonderful guests, but most importantly, we're so thankful that you're here to meet the guests and actually have them on your show. So thank you again, Wash Allen. You're always there at the right time.
I have next to me the one and only Mr.
Dandrea Sale.
So I hear that you're one of the honorees, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
So that must have a great feeling for you.
Well, you know what? I don't know what I've done to be recognized, but if somebody is so for the feel to do it, I'm more than happy to be here and be part of the program.
Well, we have a lot of people watching us all around the world now, so why don't you tell people a little bit something about yourself?
Well, I'm a native Houstonian. I'm a business owner in the area. My business is A-Rocket Moving and Storage, and I've been in business since 1959, second generation, and try to be a good corporate citizen and do what I can when I can, and just glad to be part of this evening.
I'm with another honoree in the name of
Mickey Washington.
How you doing, Mickey?
I'm doing great. Awesome.
Tell us a little bit something about you, right quick.
Well, I played professional football 8 years. I've been practicing law here in Houston and Beaumont, around Texas for 12 years.
Who'd you play with?
Played with Buffalo, New Orleans, Jacksonville, New England.
We'll be right back with more of The Wash Allen Show. Welcome back to the Wash Allen Show.
Tonight on this spectacular night, I have a young lady by the name of
Lady Shawanda Warner.
So, what have you do you have anything to do with this affair tonight? This big-time, good-looking affair tonight?
Well, yes, I do, Mr. Wash. I am the president of the Humble Intercontinental Chapter of Top Ladies of Distinction Incorporated. This wonderful organization.
I'm talking to the prez.
To the president.
Shaunabood.
What do you do, Sean?
I am a retired hedge fund manager.
What is that?
Invest money for institutions across the globe, and recently retired from the business, and now I am looking to just take some time off and doing a lot of mentorship, and just moved back to Austin, Texas. Actually, I was living in Dubai, and just moved back to Austin, Texas.
Maybe that's why he's looking like a billionaire. I have the one and only Mr.
Ray Seals.
Ray Seals, you know that name sure is familiar to me. What's your name to fame?
I don't really know.
So what do you do now?
I retired from coaching, and
that's where I heard your name.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Where'd you coach?
Madison High School.
Madison High School. Oh boy, that's something else.
Yeah, I had Destin over there in that group.
Oh yeah, man. So what are your thoughts about tonight?
I think it's great. It's nice. You know, I've been to about the second one of these. This is well put together.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have my son here, Michael, and I just wanted to say, Michael, what are your thoughts about tonight and all of that?
Well, Dad, you know, it's exciting that MJWJ is here to sponsor this wonderful fair tonight, and it's exciting to see all the celebrities and all the people participating, especially Vince Young.
Especially Vince Young. The president of MJWJTalkRadio.com, Dr. John Stanford Jr. How you doing, Dr. John Stanford?
Hey, Wash, I'm doing just fine. How you doing today?
All right, man. This Western affair here, what do you feel about it?
I think it's a very good activity, simply because the top ladies of distinction is putting this on. They're interested in the education of our children, and I find that to be the common thread against the awardees here tonight. They all have something in common when it comes to the welfare and the concern of our children and their education.
What's your name?
My name is Barbara Smith.
And you are the
first vice president.
You're not the second or the third or the fourth, you're the first.
That's correct.
I like that. So tell us something about tonight.
Well, tonight we're holding our annual scholarship gala. And from this event, we will give scholarships to our top teens.
We'll be right back with more of The Wash Allen Show. Welcome back to the Wash Allen Show.
Wash Allen here, everybody. And of course, I have a young lady here. What is your name, ma'am?
Hi, my name is Sherry Cherry, and I'm from San Antonio, Texas.
Sherry.
Cherry.
Sherry. I like that. So you're from San Antonio, Texas?
I am. I came all the way down here tonight to be able to celebrate two of my cousins who are being honored here tonight, and just have a good time with other family and friends that's here, and I'm having an absolutely great time.
I'm talking with a lovely lady by the name of
Annette Latham.
You know, you're always involved in something worthwhile and stuff. Seems to gravitate to that, don't you?
Yes, I do. I have a passion for helping others. So anytime I can be out giving and doing things to help the community, I am there doing it.
And I'm talking with a young lady by the name of
Ella Hughes.
Ella Hughes.
Yes.
Now, are you familiar with this organization, or is this your first time being here?
No, I have been in this organization since about 1995.
Wow, that was before I was born.
I was 5.
And I'm talking with a lady here by the name of
Macquillan Woods.
And I hear that you guys have a lot of involvement in this organization and all of these whole things, right?
Yes, it's a great organization. My oldest son, Michael Christian Woods, is the president of the Humble Intercontinental Chapter. And through Top Teens, he was able to get into Harvard Summer School, where he earned 8 college credits because of all the community service and, you know, all the involvement in Top Teens. And my youngest son, Michael Princeton Woods, is also in Top Teens, and he's going to run for an area office. But it's a great organization for children.
Talking with a lady here by the name of
Gloria Walker.
I haven't seen you in a pretty good while.
I know. I'm doing great. How are you?
Just great. What are you doing these days?
I am doing consulting work for higher education.
Who am I talking to?
Robbie Adams.
Robbie, you having a good time tonight?
A wonderful time. I watch your show all the time.
Hey, I like that.
Kathy Mosby.
How you doing, Dr. Mosby?
I'm fine.
You all right
Lady
tonight?
Kathy Mosby, I'm fine. It's a beautiful night.
My name is Rock.
What do you do, Rock?
I'm a Jamaican. I have 3 jobs.
My name is Rhonda.
So what do you do?
I am a healthcare administrator, and I'm having a good time tonight.
My name is Charles Page.
So what do you do, Charles?
I'm self-employed. I'm a contractor.
Hey, what's your name?
Janice.
Well, I saw those dances over there that you were doing. All those people were doing. Tell me about that.
Well, the first one we did was Super Bad by James Brown. It was featuring our one of the male line dancers who's 80 years old, and he rocks it.
I see.
And the second one, the dance that we did was I Don't Need It by Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
And that's a fun one.
Well, you guys look good doing that.
Thank you.
I have a young lady here by the name of
Arthur Pettaway.
So now you're part of this organization, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I'm the parliamentarian.
Parliamentary. So that means you keep things in order, right?
Every time.
So how long have you been with the organization?
8 years now.
8 years?
Yes.
So you're pleased with it? You like it?
Very much so. Very much so.
Okay, great. Well, it's well talking to the parliamentarian.
Thank you so much for having us and being here. God bless you.
Thank you.
My name is Roy Lewis, nicknamed Bop. I came up in Fifth Ward with Lord Wells, Mark McDonald, and Herbert Provost.
Oh, you with the team, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm an old dude, but I look young.
So how you doing? What are you doing nowadays?
I retired 80 years ago.
80 years?
Yeah, I'm a disabled vet, Marine Corps.
I have my daughter-in-law here. Brenda, how are you doing?
I'm wonderful, having an incredible evening.
You like tonight?
I love it.
Good. I just wanted to say hello to you and hope you were having a good time.
I'm having an incredible time.
Thank you, Brenda.
Wearing my boots and blings.
The lady in the name of
Felicia Young.
So how are you doing, Miss Young?
I'm good. How are you?
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Vince Young's mother, dear. So what have you got to do with this organization?
Well, I'm a relative of I'm Vince Young's mom.
Okay.
And Pam Johnson, those are my in-laws.
So you're very much familiar with this organization?
I am. They do great work raising funds for kids, for scholarships.
I'm talking to another distinguished young lady by the name of
Lana Edwards.
So, Miss Lana Edwards, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing fine. This is a great affair. And
are you familiar with this organization?
I'm familiar with the Top Ladies of Distinction. I was honored by one of their groups at one time. They work with youth, the top teens, and they do a wonderful job with scholarships.
I'm talking with
Verna Polquay.
This is Mark Barnabe.
This is Divine Dee.
You sound divine too.
Oh yes, yes. Oh, wonderful time, Wash. Wonderful time.
And we have
Dana Jordan.
How are you, Dana Jordan?
I'm great.
You having a good time tonight?
Oh, yes.
My name is Lisa.
Sandria Tolliver.
I'm Sharonda Kone of Calm Creations.
I'm Betty Kirkendall, Sharonda's mom.
I am Linda Lamont Hill.
I'm talking with a young lady here about the name of
Mary Washington,
So how long have you been with this organization?
5 years.
And what position do you have?
I am the financial secretary. I take care of all the money.
Ooh, I like it.
We'll be right back with more of The Wash Allen Show. Welcome back to The Wash Allen Show.
The Wash Allen Show tonight, everybody. It's been really great. I have my executive producer here, Judy Foston of Foston International. Judy, what do you say about tonight?
Watch, it's been a wonderful event, and I want to thank Pam Johnson for inviting us to be here at the 28th Annual Scholarship Fundraiser for the top ladies of distinction of Humble, Texas. Thank you, Pam.
Thank you, Pam. See you next week. Same time, same station. Bye-bye.